Frances Yates. Frances Yates is well known for her ability to energize colleagues and motivate students who are unfamiliar with library resources and services. Frances has a sensitivity and understanding of the university student body, many of whom are first-generation students, working full-time to support their families while also working to improve their lives through higher education. Frances has reinvented the way that her library is organized and staffed, allowing staff greater flexibility to accommodate students' needs both at the library and 24/7 through the library's online resources. In addition to working with university students, Frances reaches out to students of all ages in Wayne County, Indiana, through her work with the county's Communities in Schools Dropout Prevention Program, Third Grade Academy, an intensive course for students not reading at grade level, and monthly literacy events for parents, caregivers, and educators from birth to age 5. Please join me in congratulating Frances Yates.
Well, Kevin, R.Y., come on, hard act to follow. So I really do appreciate the company I'm in. It's really moving. I thought I'd begin by channeling a famous Academy Award acceptance such as, "You like me, you really like me." But what I really want to express is my appreciation for all the people who use libraries, who read, who know how cool, yes, how cool it is to be a librarian. Because most librarians I know love what they are doing in large part because the people they serve love libraries. And it's certainly an added bonus when someone gives someone that love back. So I want to thank my nominator, Patricia Crawford, and also my husband, who's not here, he's home taking care of the cats, who is actually the most avid library patron imaginable, and any interlibrary loan librarian will tell you the same thing. Thank you to Ross Alexander, my very supportive library supervisor and advocate for libraries. My cousin librarians, so you got to meet, Marcia Bigoff and Shirley Kavanaugh. Over the past 30-odd years, we've shared a lot of good meetups at American Library Association conferences, and now this, which is definitely the most awesome. So we kind of share a librarian language and have been known as the giggling librarians. And really special thanks to my alma mater, Indiana University, because actually I got my master's and my specialist degrees at the Bloomington campus, and I worked there as a student graduate worker, and now here I am, you know, 20 some odd years later as director of a regional campus library. So that's kind of cool. And I want to thank the Carnegie Corporation of New York, of course, the New York Times, and the American Library Association for making this award possible, and the selection committee. After hearing about the process, I'm not going to complain about having to have 100 English faculty vitaes read for the faculty search committee. But my journey in libraries actually began at the preschool story time at the Highland, Indiana branch of the public library, where my parents took me. We'd walk down to the neighborhood branch. And I also had my first job there as a library shelver. I actually had to get a special work permit because I was only 15. And so growing up, I really did live in a world of books. So it seems natural that I continue to work in a world of reading and learning. And I hope not only to continue my work in libraries, but having the torch in so many hands is very inspiring. Thank you.
As we come to the end of our event, I want to thank all of our winners, the class of 2014. I have to say that you make all of us proud. Thank you. We also would to honored all of our recipients, and by your presence honored everyone who was nominated, librarians across the country. Thank you for your respect and admiration for the winners of the I Love My Librarian Award. Thank you for coming.